Hi guys, and welcome back to A Fountain of Books. Today we're going to film my 5-star predictions. I have 5 books that I think are going to be 5 stars for me. I will do a wrap up of this, or a check-in. I'll let you know what was a 5-star, what wasn't. I want to do this to test my taste. Like, I want to see how well I know me, and how well I think I know me, I should say. So a couple of these, there's 5 books, of course, and I'm so excited to share them with you. And today I have Annie with me. She's being clean and wants to stay here. Yeah. She wants to love on me, so you're gonna get a lot of Annie today. So I hope you're excited. Okay, without further ado, we're gonna start with A Tale as Old as Time, A Twisted Tale. So this is, by Annie, this is a twisted retelling of Beauty and the Beast, where what if Belle's mother cursed the beast? Like most book nerds, I love Belle. The library is my goal in life, and lucky for me, my wife is like, whatever you want to do. If you want to buy a big enough house to have a library in, that's fine, but you need to like save for it. So I'm super excited to see where this goes, especially with Belle's mother being the one who cursed him. And I want to know if like her mom comes back. Like, what happens? Yeah, her mom cursed him, big whoop, but what happens once the beast figures out it's Belle? Like, does he shun her? I just need to know what happens. And I love Beauty and the Beast. I love fairy tales, so I think this is going to be a 5-star read. If it's done right, it will be. That's the only part I'm nervous about, but I really do think this is going to be a 5-star read for me. The next one, I read the first 2, and they both were 5 stars, so it's only fitting that this one will be 2, and that's Obsidian by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Hold on, time to play with the dog. Go get it. Oh, you better go get it. This one is if you don't know what this is, the Illuminae Files follows a space ship. In the first one, you meet Katie. Yeah, Katie. And Katie's home has been attacked and basically has been destroyed by a fleet of spaceships that aren't supposed to be there. They're not supposed to be there. And it's what happens when the conquering ship, the one that attacked the planet, decides to follow them and start attacking them and try to kill everyone that's from the planet, and what Katie goes through and everything like that. That's the first one. The second one is Gemini, and I'm not going to tell you anything about Gemini other than it ripped my heart out, stepped on it, and then tried to put it back in. So for Gemini, I gave 5 stars. I loved it. So I'm assuming that Obsidian will be the same. 1 second. What are you doing? Okay, ready? Go get it. Where's his bag go? Okay, number 3 is Lady Midnight. Yes, Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. This one, guys, I read all of the Immortal Instruments. I've read the Infernal Devices. Yes, the Infernal Devices 3 times. It's my favorite. I love Jim. I love William. I love them all. I love Will. I love Tessa. I think their love triangle is the only one that was done correctly, in my point of view, because Tessa really loved both of them very equally. I'm so sorry, the cats have an ornament they're playing with. I feel like their love triangle was the only one done correctly, where I felt like it was either boy. She could choose either one. And so I loved it so much. I really want to go in Lady Midnight. I think I'm gonna love it as well. I know it follows different characters. I know it's not Jim and Tessa and Will, and I know it's not Clary and Jace either. I know it's our third set of like Shadowhunter generation. I don't think I've read this before. This is my original copy. No, I've not read this before because I probably would have annotated it if I had. So I'm excited to get into this. I think it's going to be a 5-star read. I've heard so many people talk about it that I really want to go into it, and I think I'm going to love it as much as I love the rest of her world. I always thought that this series was a little unique because Cassandra Clare built her own world and just keeps writing books in said world. So yeah, I am excited. I think this is going to be a 5-star read as well. The other one, number 4, is another Cassandra Clare with multiple authors, and that is The Ghost of the Shadow Market. My best friend is amazing, and she let me pick up my own Christmas, and we walked around, and finally I chose books. And so she got me this one in number 5 on this list. This one is all about the shadow market, and you follow Jim. Basically, and that's why I picked it, because you follow Jim. Guys, Jim was my favorite. I love him. I love everything about Jim. So when I read in the synopsis that we are hanging out with Jim again, I was like, yep, go ahead and just give me this, because I'm probably going to love it as much as I loved Infernal Devices. So this is definitely probably going to be another 5-star read. I am reading he broke the ornament he was playing with. He's probably going to whine. Let's see. Okay, no whining. Usually he like meows and cries and gets really, really upset that he broke it. Anyways, so Jim was my favorite. I'm rereading the Mortal Instruments right now. I'm on City of Ash, and I just have not had a chance to pick it up. So I need more Shadowhunters in my life, so this will definitely probably be a 5-star read. And the last one on this list is Children of Blood and Bone by Tony Adeyemi. I think I'm saying that correctly. Guys, this one has been on my TBR radar forever. It was one of those that we got a lot of hype, and I did not know if I was going to enjoy it. And reading the synopsis and reading the back and everything, I think this is going to be a 5-star read if it's done the way I hope it is. I'm super, super, super excited to get into it. I have been trying not to pick this up and just read it all in one sitting lately, because I have so many on my December TBR that I have not gotten to, that I was like, Destiny, you cannot pick this up right now. You have 4 or 5 other books on my TBR. I'm such a mood reader, but with this, I'm excited because I think it's going to be a 5-star read. Plus, guys, just look at that cover. Look at it. It's just so beautiful. I could take away the dust jacket or the book sleeve and just have this on my shelves, and I would be super, super excited, especially if that spine line. It's just beautiful, and I do think it's going to be a 5-star read. I'm excited to see where this takes me and what happens in it, because guys, the story seems unique and beautiful, and plus there's a map on both end pages. I'm ready to get into it. I have a lot of tomes on this list, so I am giving myself the 2020 as a year to get through it. I'm sorry if you can hear him meowing. He broke the bulb, and this is what he does. He walks around meowing because he's super upset. Why do I buy cat toys? So yeah, no, I'm excited to get into this. I'm excited to get into the rest of these as well, and see where they lead me, especially when it comes to the Lady Midnight and all of those. I'm super excited to get into them and see what they hold for me. So yeah, these are the 5 books that are my 5-star predictions for 2020. If you've read any of these and you have opinions, leave them down in the description. I would love to read it. Please leave no spoilers. I don't want to be spoiled on any of these. I don't want I just don't want to be spoiled and know what happens before I get into it. So yeah, but if you have spoiler-free opinions, leave them down below, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!